It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're gonna be talking about the ban wave that did come through in NBA 2K23 MyTeam, and specifically, how does this affect me? How does this affect my road to the $250,000 tournament? Am I out of 250 now? We're gonna be talking about all of those things in this video. Now, before we dive any further into that, if you are new to the channel and haven't yet, man, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers. So here's the deal, guys. It says this account is been banned for 10 calendar days for buying MyTeam points, which violates 2K terms of service and player code of conduct. Repeat offenders face a 30-day suspension followed by a permanent ban. Contact customer service with questions. I'm banned, but it's only on current gen. On next gen, I'm still able to play, which I know I'm not the only one that's the case. Seamar's, the account I play on PlayStation, he's banned on next gen but isn't banned on current gen. So it seems like 2K's plan, that was kind of their plan to do that for whatever reason. I'm not sure. But I can still play on next gen. So as far as the ban is concerned, sure, I can't play on current gen. Do I hate that? Kind of, because I like playing on both current and next gen. But at least for my sake, I'm able to get on next gen and do some things like selling, a lot of the badges, extra badges, extra jerseys, those types of things that I do indeed have. So for me and my road to 250K, it doesn't really affect too much because I still do believe I'm in the tournament. I mean, I don't think they've updated the standings and stuff like that, but I do believe I'm still in the tournament. I've qualified for both, so I don't really have that to worry about. But as far as my future, guys, I should be thinking the same thing as you guys. Don't do it, okay? They're cracking down on buying MT, and it is what it is. You can have whatever opinion you want on this. It's something they're going to crack down on because obviously Yao is 2 million MT because of it, and so 2K is definitely cracking down on it. Now, again, I'd strongly recommend you guys do not buy it, okay? Don't buy MT, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, perfect. But if you do, don't do it in the future. I mean, again, you don't always have to have the best team in the game. That's one thing I want to encourage you. I'm not telling you guys to buy a lot of VC. Instead, I'm just going to tell you guys to ball on a budget. Like, the difference between a guy like Big Wang and a guy like Kareem is so small. The difference between Jonathan Isaac and Giannis, so small. You don't always need the best teams in the game, and you can get it done with budget cards. So that's kind of where we are at. But yeah, as far as my future with this is concerned, I'm going to continue to grind on next gen for right now. It's all about learning your lessons. I learned it. They haven't really cracked down on this for a couple of years, so I thought, they didn't really care about it anymore. This isn't anything really new because it's been around, but they just really have not cracked down on it for quite some time, to be honest with you. So that's why I'm a little bit surprised at this, just because they haven't done it for the past couple of years, but it doesn't totally shock me. Now, for me, I don't even have Yao yet, and I've got to find a way to not only get Yao, but just make my squad absolutely incredible. So that's kind of the next steps for me is I'm going to have to go through, I'm going to start sniping more. And other than that, just grinding the game, right? Grinding for the free cards and just realizing the $250,000 MyTeam tournament is basically 1 month away. So that's another thing to it as well. I mean, we're not far away from the actual 250K tournament. So definitely for me would not be smart to go through and get another ban like this. So as far as the Ray Allen grind, I can still do it. I just got to do it on next gen, right? When I first got this, I was like, shoot, that's done. But it's only done on current gen. I'll still be able to get challenges done and stuff like that on next gen, which is a big deal for me, right? The fact that I'm still able to grind the game and go through and do what I need to do to get my account ready. So yes, for me and for a lot of you guys out there, you might only be banned on one of the two gens. So if you are banned on current gen, definitely check next gen, see if you're banned there. If you're on next gen, go check current gen, right? I mean, even if you don't like playing that gen as much, for 10 days, I think it can get you by, right? I really do think you can get by with playing the gen that you might not like the most just for those couple of days. So, just know if you do it again, it's 30 days and then it's a perma ban after that. Just not worth it. 30 days is a long time. I actually think 10 days is a little bit too long. I mean, I could have seen 3 to 5 days be plenty of time, plenty of enough, lock us from, Tuesday through Thursday, right? Don't let us play the game in there. But they said, nah, enough with that, 10 days, and that just seems absolutely crazy. But it was a big ban wave. Like, I mean, I scrolled through Twitter today, and nearly everybody got banned. Like, nearly everybody did. So that just shows you, like, if you bought, like, don't think like it's that big of a deal or that, you know, big problematic for you. A lot of people are going through this and just dealing with this, but it is kind of a downfall, right? We can't play 2K on maybe the gen you do want to for quite some time, but I'm just going to show you guys, you know, what happens when I do load up next gen, because you guys might be in the same boat. You load up 2K for the first time tonight, you'll be like, shoot, I'm banned, and then you load up the other gen and you might not be. So the nice part about it is CMars is actually unbanned on current gen. So if I want current wages, I can go to PlayStation. I'm unbanned on next gen. So if I want next wages, I can play on next gen. But again, I'll kind of show you guys where I'm at as far as my account is concerned. I probably will have a road to 250K episode coming to you guys shortly. But here's kind of where we're at. We have a decent amount of MT. I've been working the auction house kind of pretty crazily. You guys are seeing Muggsy Bogues. Yes, I'm sniping cards, selling them for more. The big deal for me, guys, is the fact that, yes, I really do want this Ray Allen card, because if I get him, maybe I can save some MT elsewhere. And I've already got, you know, the 5 big name cards. So that's really what I'm hoping for, is that I stay unbanned on next gen so I can continue kind of grinding through this thing, making some MT just naturally. I mean, playing the game, sniping, stuff like that. But it's all going to have to be with 2K's terms of service, because this is coming up soon, okay? It's coming up sooner rather than later, and I can't really take any more risks when that is concerned. I have to be legit from here on out, and everybody else is gonna be too. So the nice part about it is basically everybody's gonna be on the same level field. I mean, playing field. As far as I'm concerned, some people probably have way more MT that they've stocked up. I've got basically 1.1 mil. No complaints for me as far as my band, because that's the risk I took, man. I took the risk. I've got no really complaints about it. Maybe it's too long, but you know, again, that's really not a complaint for me. I deserved it, and so, I mean, you live with your consequences. If you didn't buy any MT and you did get a ban, probably contact 2K support. That's what I would definitely encourage you guys to do. And if you did, accept your ban and move forward, man. I mean, that's all we can really do as a 2K community again. And from here on forward, what I would encourage you guys to do is be no money spent. Have fun with the game. If you've got E. Jinlian and get Ray Allen, obviously, maybe not now, but maybe the next week's thing, whatever it is, if you are indeed banned, just go from there, man. They're giving us a lot of free content. The KG is coming out tomorrow, obviously, that I'm excited that I can at least grind for. And again, just work your way up. If you got banned today on one of the gens, not the other one, grind the KG thing out and you are going to be just fine. So that's kind of where I'm at as far as the road to 250K account is concerned. As far as if I'm banned, yes, I'm banned, but only on current gen. That's going to wrap it up for our video. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.